I mean, we've been involved in the electronic music scene since the 90s, and we've done everything from sort of club level shows to sort of big festival shows, but I'd wanted to do something that was specifically designed with electronic music in mind, and I wanted to do something that had multiple stages, and it's been something I've wanted to do for a couple of years now, and just this year we decided to just take the plunge and have a go. And I think one of the main reasons is because we can design the whole production specifically around the whole sort of DJ electronic music experience, and it means there's a lot of stuff that we maybe can't do when we put on a DJ at one of the sort of festival shows that we do already. So it means we can really sort of blow people away with sort of production, and we can put on, instead of having 5 or 6 DJs on one stage, we can have say 40 across 4 stages, and we're running a little bit longer. We're open from 4 p.m. and there'll be something really interesting for people to see and hear from the off. On this Saturday, the headliners are Eric Prydz, and you know, he's been over here before. He played for us at Ormo Park in 2018 and sold out, and it was incredible. He did the hologram show, so his sort of audio-visual experience is always very interesting. And then the other headliner on Saturday is Peggy Goo, who's from South Korea. She's huge. She's fantastic DJ and a huge talent, and you know, one of the biggest female DJs on the planet right now. But we also have a lot of other really interesting acts on that day, like Fiak and Michael Beebe and Special Request, and yeah, so there's interesting stuff happening throughout the day. On the Sunday, we have Disclosure, who are really well known, obviously, and they sort of straddle the sort of pop dance music divide. And we have Patrick Topping, who's great. He's got one of the biggest nights in Ibiza at the minute. His label Trick is just producing hit after hit, and he sold out Customer Square for us last year, so it's nice to be able to do that with him. But we also have Kedema and Mall Grab back over in that one. That's a sort of joint headliner, and again, they're both huge acts that sell out every show for us. And then again, we've got across both days, we've a new Irish act called BLK. He's huge, and getting bigger by the moment. And yeah, we're hoping that not only are there these huge established acts, that hopefully we'll have someone that's playing in one of the smaller tents, or maybe one of the less popular times of day that could be a headliner in a year or two. And that's what these things are about. They're about, you know, bringing in the big talent and bringing in these big acts, but also it's a really good outlet for us to experiment and bring in new acts, because we can book 40 or 50 of them across the weekend, and it means we can really take a few chances on some new acts, and hopefully, you know, and with a big focus on Irish talent as well, both north and south. And hopefully we'll have our next superstar festival headliner of the future this year. I hope so anyway.